You are welcome back to this channel. So here we want to find the value of x from this quadrilateral. This is a polygon and it has four sides. So we call it quadrilateral. And another thing that you have to understand from this quadrilateral is that the sum of angles in quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees. So the sum of angles in a quadrilateral lateral equals 360 degrees. So this is it. It has four sides and four angles. It has 1, 2, 3, 4. So from this quadrilateral, we are asked to find the value of x. The next thing that we still need to do is to label this quadrilateral. So let's label it. Let's call this A, B, C, and D. Now, what we need to do now is to add up all the angles together, then equate it to be equal to 360 degrees. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to what? 360 degrees. Reason: sum of angles in a quadrilateral now. What is angle A? Angle A here is 35 degrees plus 30 degrees. Angle B, the whole of this angle B, everything here is what? 110 degrees. Plus angle C, the whole of angle C is what? 130 degrees. Plus angle D, the whole of angle D, we're yet to know it, so let's repeat it, angle D, then everything is equal to 360 degrees. Now, 35 plus 30, that is 65. Then don't forget your degrees. 110 plus 130, that is 240. So plus 240 degrees plus angle D, everything is equal to 360 degrees. So 65 plus 240 is equal to 305. 305 degrees plus angle D is equal to 360 degrees. So angle D is equal to 360 degrees minus 305 degrees. So that means angle D is equal to 55 degrees. So that means the whole of this angle here, everything here is what? 55 degrees. So if everything here is 55 degrees, the small angle here is x. That means the other angle will be what? 55 minus x, everything degrees. So if you add them together, x plus 55 minus x, you are still going to get what? 55 degrees. After getting that one, let's find the angle here, the small angle here, out of the whole angle C. So let's take angle from triangle ABC. ABC. So we want to find angle ACB. So triangle ABC has it has angle BAC, that is this 35, plus ABC, angle ABC, plus angle ACB, angle ACB. Everything is equal to what? 180. sum of angles in a triangle. That is the reason. So angle BAC, this is it, angle BAC, that is 35 degrees. So 35 degrees plus angle ABC. Angle ABC is what? 110 degrees plus angle ACB. We are yet to know that. That is what we want to find. Angle ACB is equal to 180 degrees. 35 degrees plus 110 degrees, that is 145 degrees, plus angle ACB is equal to 180 degrees. Now, angle ACB is equal to 180 minus 145. 180 degrees minus 145 degrees, and that is what? 35 degrees. So it means that this angle here is 35 degrees. So this angle ACB is 35. And the whole of angle angle BCD is 130. So to find this angle, it will be what? 130 degrees minus 35 degrees, which is what? 95 degrees. So that is 95 degrees. So let's look at this triangle ABC very well. We can see that this angle BAC is the same thing as angle ACB. So that means this is what? An isosceles triangle. So this is an isosceles triangle. So let's keep that one. After keeping that one, what we now need now is to draw out this triangle BCD. Let's draw out triangle BCD. So triangle BCD goes like this. So now here is B, here is C, and here is D. So from here, we know that line AB from this triangle ABC, line AB is the same thing as what? Line BC. This line is the same thing as this line. That is, they are the two lines that are equal in this isosceles triangle. So let's note that. So from here, this BDC or BCD, the whole of this side is 130 degrees. So let's call here A. If we call this angle A, that means angle here will be what? 110 degrees minus A. So let's call this one A. So, and this angle is what? X. So we have that. Another thing now is, let's take out triangle BAD. Triangle BAD. So let's take it out. So this is B, this is A, and here is D. So this angle A, the whole of angle A is what? 60 degrees, 65 degrees, sorry. That is 35 plus 30, 65 degrees. And angle B here is 110 minus A. And this angle here, this angle is what? 55 minus X degrees. So now, according to sine rule, this is line BD over sine A. So line BD over sine A is equal to, so it is X that we need to find. So let's focus on X, where we have X. So let's focus on that. So I can say it's equal to AB. You know, this angle is facing AB. So AB over sine 55 minus X degrees. So from triangle ABD. So let's continue. Let's cross multiply. So we have AB sine A is equal to BD sine 55 minus X. So there's something you still need to know according to addition rule in trigonometry. Sine 55 minus X is equal to sine 55 degrees cos X degrees minus sine X degrees cos 45 sine cos 55 degrees. So having known that, let's now come here. So we have our AB sine A is equal to BD. Then the whole of this one, we write what? Sine 55 degrees cos X degrees minus sine X degrees cos 55 degrees. So now let's go to the second triangle. So from triangle BCD, this line BD over this sine 130 degrees, you see, this is facing here, so is equal to, I told you, let's focus on X, is equal to BC over sine X. So let's cross multiply again. We have BD multiplied by sine X is equal to BC multiplied by sine 130 degrees. So this is equation 2, and here is equation 1. So from here, from equation 1, I want to make BD the subject of the formula. That means that I need to divide both sides by the whole of sine 55 degree cos X degree minus sine X degree cos 55 degree. So AB sine A over sine 55 degrees cos X degrees minus sine X degrees cos 55 degrees is equal to BD. So that is, I've divided this one also, so they have cut each other. So that is my BD. So let's call this one equation 3. So from equation 2 also, I want to make BD the subject of the formula. From equation 2, so divide both sides by sine x. So I have BD sine x divided by sine x is equal to BC sine 130 degrees divided by sine x. So sine x cancels sine x. So here also BD is equal to BC sine 130 degrees over sine x. So call this one equation 4. So we can say that equation 3 and equation 4, we can equate the two equations together because they both have BD. So equating equation 3 and equation 4 gives me sine AB over sine 55 degrees cos x degrees minus sine x degrees cos 55 degrees is equal to BC sine 130 degrees over sine x. So from here also, you know that line AB is the same thing as line AB is equal to line BC. So anywhere I see BC, I'm going to put AB. So I have AB sine A over sine 55 degrees cos x degrees minus sine x degrees cos 55 degrees is equal to AB sine 130 degrees over sine x. So from here, if I divide both sides by AB, I divide this side by AB also. If I have AB, I divide this side by AB, I divide this side also by AB. You can see that AB cancel AB. So I am left with sine A over sine 55 degrees cos x degrees minus sine x cos 55 degrees is equal to sine 130 over sine x. So now, from here, let's find the value of. So this sine A, you know that angle A is 65 degrees. Angle A is 65 degrees. So let's replace A. Instead of A, let's write 65. So we have sine 65 degrees over sine 55 degrees cos x degrees minus sine x cos 55 degrees is equal to sine 130 degrees over sine x. Now, let's find their values. Sine 65 degrees is equal to 0.9063 divided by sine 55. Sine 55 is equal to 0.8192, then multiply by cos x minus what is cos 45. Cos 55 degrees is equal to, this is minus 0.57356 approximately, then sine x sine x, and here sine 130 degrees. Sine 130 degrees is equal to 0.7660 over sine x. So we need to cross multiply. So from here we have 0.9063 sine x is equal to 0.7660 into brackets 0.8192 cos x degrees minus 0.5736 sine x. So now, from here, let's divide both sides by 0.7660. So divide here also by 0.7660. So let's cancel this. So from here, I have 0.9063 divided by 0.7660 is equal to 1.1832. Then sine x is equal to 0.8192 cos x minus 0.5736 sine x. So let's collect like terms. So collecting like terms gives me 1.1832 sine x. So this minus 0.573x sine x, let it come, and if it comes, it becomes plus. So 0.5736 sine x is equal to 0.8192 cos x. So I have 1.1832 plus 0.5736 is equal to 1.7568, then sine x is equal to 0.8192 cos x. So now let's divide both sides by cos x. Divide both sides by cos x. So cos x cancel cos x here. So I have 1.7568 sine x over cos x is equal to 0.8192. Also, divide both sides by 1.7568 because we want to isolate sine x over cos x. So if you do that, 1.7568 sine x over 1.7568 then cos x. So 1.7 cancel 1.7 is equal to 0.8192 divided by 1.7568. So we have sine x over cos x is equal to 0.8192 divided by 1.7568 is equal to 0.4630. So now recall that sine x over cos x is what? Tan x. So I have tan x is equal to 0.4663. So, and it is x that we want to find. So x will be equal to arctan 0.4663. So arctan 0.4663 is equal to x is equal to 24.9996. So x is approximately equal to 25 degrees. So that means our x is equal to 25 degrees. Now let's go back. Let's go back here. This x is what? 25 degrees. So that means this side is what? This is 30 degrees. So the value of x that we are asked to find is what? 25 degrees. So that is how to do that. So the first thing is that you have to understand the type of the diagram. This is quadrilateral. Then you go on, you solve for all the things. Just make sure you understand everything. Add up, you get the remaining angle. Then you deal with the triangles. You deal with triangles. Those ones that are equal to each other, equate them together and so on. Then voila, you get your answer. So till I see you in the next class. Thank you. Bye bye.